Show me, do you fear God? Homie, I don't even hear y'all. On my shoulder, I don't hear nah. Know the right path, left, I veer off. Fear nah, nigga, fear not.
Whew. We are back. We have all recovered. Rip to the homie. I feel like this episode don't need much of a preface after that. See the lights. For the rest of the season, no matter what the rest of them colors are, it's always gonna be one white one for the homie. Let's get into the episode of Walking Dead. We getting title cards now? It's like they trying some new type of cinematography, some new thing every week. I don't know where I was going with that grammatically. Trying to save her home. She wants trying to save as many memories of Carl as she can. Base of the fire. Base of the fire. Didn't go up.
Saviors saw us there. They're gonna be a target too.
True. Now they gotta fight back or run.
You still need them.
But knowing them, they might just run. But at the same time, I know they still there because plot. Or did the saviors already show up there and murk them?
Crannies and holes, people, all that shit outside the box.
Oh. I missed you, Negan. I missed you.
Our friends at Alexandria had themselves an escape plan. Rick's little one-eyed pride and joy played me. Damn. That kid is built for this shit.
Let me go out. Close this thing.
Well. Well.
So maybe we learn our lesson. Scrape the plates into the trash. Move further out.
Is that so, Simon?
Find other communities to save. That's Dean. That means the other 38 that the Hilltop are holding are from the satellite outpost. Those are my people. I'm gonna kill every last one of those farmers.
You will do exactly what I asked.
We can't let them get away with this shit.
You will do your job!
Okay, Negan.
Natani was your family. It's up to you, Cindy. Follow it.
We should just kill them.
It's a little stupid BR. We should just kill them. You still ain't learned your lesson, huh? It's gonna take somebody to just beat her ass for her to just shut up.
I mean, don't you get it? Killing is the punishment. You execute us, then maybe some of ours will come looking for us. And maybe you'll take them out. But eventually, enough of them will come back and they will wipe you out.
Okay, Enid. Okay, it's time to step up. Let them know.
Grandmother got herself killed, so don't make the same mistake.
Oh!
Just let us go, and we'll keep
I
hiding.
love stuff like
you
this.
can keep hiding.
I don't care how.
They'll kill you if you come back there.
I won't go back there. You'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'll be okay.
Promise me I'll see you again.
Aaron, what are you about to do?
Promise me you'll be okay.
Don't become another Heath. Don't get driven off screen and never come back. Like the little girl from Family Matters. Was it Trudy? I think I can't remember. Trini. I can't remember her name. Walked upstairs, never came back down. I wonder how people gonna feel about this. I feel like because people already don't like the way they jump around in story a lot with Walking Dead. I feel like people are not gonna like this story setup at all.
Danger's everywhere. Need guns too.
Not when you got us. And if and when the time comes for you to have guns, the Saviors will provide them for you. Spit shy. Ready to go.
Yeah, I love Trevor. Simon's actor. That he will forever be Trevor from Grand Theft Auto.
What's the deal with the helipad in the back? The solar panels. What was this place?
A dump.
I feel like I've gotten some transgressional acknowledgement. The guns certainly cover restitution. But what I'm not yet feeling is the remorse.
There is remorse.
Oh boy got shot. I thought it was gonna be her. He been there since day one too.
There is remorse.
Oh. How many Negan say? There's the paint. She started talking regular.
Light it up, gents.
I knew it.
Light it up now!
Well, for everybody that was upset about getting the trash people again this episode, they all dead. Happy now? Greatness. Negan gonna be pissed though.
Well, I'm sure he's A-okay. And if not,
He knows something different. He like, you feeling too good. You was real iffy earlier.
Standard message and delivery. Showed him and told him. There was remorse.
I do like how it's coming together though. How the overall. Dang. So they set it up. Those are all the trash people.
I realized this whole place was a canvas. But we were the paint. We could create something new. We could become something new. We did.
See, that's why I disagreed on the whole talk. They were like, nobody will act like this. If you got a bunch of artsy outcast people, yes, they would.
Apart from everyone else. In every way.
Exactly. They would seclude themselves and create their own little world.
Let me come with you. Just until they're gone.
I'm done with her games. She can't help us anyway.
Wait, please, just let me get out.
Dang, that's messed up. That's messed up. You did leave him though. You did leave him. Very smart. Could've did that a long time ago instead of just sitting up on top of that thing. Well, then I guess you do kind of got watch yourself re-kill your people. People probably like, ew, ew, ew. I can imagine it. I'm gonna leave the scene in just because it don't bother me. Read yours, Rick. I'll just read the letter to Negan and I'll read yours. And then you can't disrespect your son and not give Negan a letter.
Even if we wanted to deal now, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill you.
How did it happen?
Negan actually upset.
You got bit. God damn it. Shit,
He actually shook. Yo, this the most upset we didn't see Negan this whole show.
I had plans. That kid was the future.
The only future is one where you're dead.
Rick don't care now.
You could have just let me save all of you. I mean, that's why I killed your friends in the first place. So you can see
That logic.
say that you're gonna kill me when you won't. You failed. You failed as a leader. And most of all, Rick, you failed as a father.
That stuff he already been thinking though.
Give up.
He trying not
Give
to.
up because you have already lost.
Dang, that's just how it goes off. Okay. Man. So, first thing I want to say is, I know how people don't care for the way they bounce around with the stories in Walking Dead a lot, from like location to location or from timeline to timeline. I'll say this is the most cleanly done version of that, because it wasn't in sequential order, but it was all about one span of time from everybody's points of view. So you just got this same exact timeline from different people's points of view. And when you put it all together, you got the cohesive story of what happened this right after Carl dies. Like, right after Carl dies, they go see the trash people while they dealing with Carl's death and all of that. After that, Negan obviously goes back to the compound. Simon goes to the trash people. All that happens, because that looked like that may have been a 20-minute time span that they was there doing that, and they killed everybody. Then Rick shows up right after they leave. They get back to the compound. They chilling there for a little bit. All that stuff go down with Rick. They get the box from the hilltop. They check that. They go through the rigmarole of getting out of the thing. Rick reads the letter. Boom. Radio call. Boom, 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 boom. I want to know how Negan is going to find out about what Simon did. That's going to be what messes the Savior's whole thing up next episode or the episode after. Whenever that stuff fall apart. Because Simon done lost it. Like, man, I love that actor. Please put him in more stuff, in more video games. He plays the hell out of that role. He done lost it. But did you see Negan? Negan was about to cry for Carl. Negan was about to cry. Like, you knew he liked Carl, but he like actually felt bad. Like, he was like, yo, like, I knew it would bother him, but I didn't know it would bother him like that. I kind of, now, rather than Rick just being upset and being like, he gave us a message, I kind of do rather wish Rick would just have found a way to give Negan the letter, so Negan would have had to read it himself. And then they read their letters apart and both like have to ponder what it said. Like I said, it's all about this one story, and I just gave the whole story. Not much. Oh, start Michonne. I almost forgot about Michonne with everything else happened, trying to save the thing. Man, that's messed up, dude. Like, it's like Rick ain't never lost a kid. That's like, she done almost in her heart probably felt like she done lost another child, because you know her whole storyline is about her losing everybody and being alone and then finding a new group. And now she just lost another kid. So she was like trying desperately to save any memory she could of him. That's so messed up, bro. That's so sad. We didn't get any actual hilltop this episode, just the dude's body. Or Kingdom. Or with Ezekiel on them. But we know what happened, at least the night before. Let me see. Cause all whatchamacallit and them are all at the hilltop. Yo, almost forgot about Oceanside just that fast. Enid stepped up when you say she was like, "You better own this. This is the punishment. You think you about to do something big, like, oh, I'm about to take them out. It's gonna make me feel good. We gonna get revenge." And then it's gonna be like, yeah, a couple weeks later, a couple days, when people know like they not back, they're gonna be like, go to Oceanside and check on them. When they find out they dead, more people gonna come. And y'all already know from them popping up on y'all and being like, give us the weapons, that y'all can't handle them. And now y'all don't even have the weapons. I'm gonna hurry up and end this. You probably didn't really hear anything but like the first half of that. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Oceanside. I don't know what Aaron is on. I don't know what he think he gonna do. I think he gonna stalk around because he know they probably be patrolling, and he just gonna let himself get caught by a patrol or something, or he gonna be sitting at the beach and he just gonna be like, look, I stayed because I really think I can convince y'all. Yeah, man. Maybe they'll come join the fight. They need to. I feel like at this point, well, they kind of have to, because they eliminated the trash people, so they kind of have to come join at this point. At least for our sakes, for our the alliance sakes. Other than that, it was a pretty close episode, pretty close knit episode. I mean, got a lot of Negan. You know, I love Negan. Excellent as always. JDM. Nobody can complain about the trash people anymore because they all dead, and Jada's talking normal now because everybody gone. So, but that's what I want to talk about. That everybody I know who reviews, watches, reacts, whatever to The Walking Dead does not like the trash people. Well, not just because of their storyline and the way they being written being bad and all of them just kind of being shoehorned in and all that. Not that. But everybody is like, they act so unrealistic, the way they talk and all that. And I was like, I don't think so. I really don't, because I read a lot of books and I'm in a lot of groups. I'm around a lot of people, and I'm one of them people that I'm like, I thought about this way. What do the kingdom, everybody in there literally acts like Ezekiel is a king. This man talks in Old English. They act like they in an Old English, ancient medieval times thing, other than the way they speak. He the only one that talk like that. That's literally like 3 notches off from where Jadis and them are. But the difference is they a bunch of art. You could look at them as like let's say all the artsy, like outcast hipster people from every group. Like, let's say they got kicked out for being weird because they was the person that didn't talk to anybody. They just stole glasses, the broken glass when everybody broke it, and they would build little stuff, and people was like, it's something wrong with them. I don't want to travel with them. So they eventually left. Imagine a whole group of people like that. And they started like that from the beginning, secluded themselves, and then just lived like that. Just completely secluded. Don't talk to nobody else but themselves. You really don't think, like, I feel like people underestimate human potential for anything. I fully believe people could get like that. Like, could you imagine like a whole, like the people, if a whole society of people that play Quidditch, like the people who play Quidditch in real life, if like 80 of them got together in a zombie apocalypse, all these people that love Harry Potter, and they just started over, how much of Harry Potter do you think would be ingrained in today's society? A lot. Not for any good reason, just other than just because they all love it. They will probably start referring to stuff as different things, and oh no, that's a something, and that's the, and you got to go through the flume, and you got to use some, I was about to say a dingleberry. That has nothing to do with Harry Potter at all. I was trying to remember some of the creatures that Luna would talk about, and it escaped me. They might call an egg a golden snitch or something. I don't know. You get it. Call a random plant gillyweed just cause that they found it in the water. That's a real obscure reference right there, if you can remember that one. But yeah, man, I don't put nothing past them. I fully believe that could happen. But that's about it. I went on about that long enough. Other than that, I enjoyed the episode. I didn't mind the storytelling. It was something different. I like something, trying things different. It worked for me. It wasn't as hectic as some of the other ones. And yeah, I just like this episode. It's a good episode. It's probably one of the better episodes from this season, in my opinion. Outside of just the emotional heaviness of the last two. But enough of that. If you liked this video, leave one quick like for Carl. If you didn't, why are you here watching this? Still like it because you can. Share it with a couple people. Share it with some people who still can't get over Carl. I'm here for you. I send my whatever you need to you. Does that sound weird? Doesn't matter. How about you just shoot the bell for notifications, make sure no walkers are near, because they might come running. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.